Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, we are checking out RONGRONG'S April sub box in this Coquette Daydreams theme. I will have the link down in the description box below, so you guys can sign up for it. And so these have been a total success, and I just love seeing everyone receive theirs and create the most beautiful spread. So if you're already subscribed, you'll be receiving this one pretty soon. But if this is the first month that you're signing up for it, you're able to choose between a 3-month plan, which is $130, or a 6-month plan, which is $220, and then both options do offer free shipping. And so each month you'll receive a 19-page planning kit, which includes functional pages, decorative pages, washi paper, and vellum as well. And then you'll also receive one stylish pen and one pre-cut 3.0 PETT bezel. I do believe that you have until April 14th to sign up for this specific one, so definitely keep that in mind. And so here we have the beautiful packaging, and here is the bag with everything that's included. And I just love these little monthly planning kits. And so let's go ahead and get it out of the packaging. That way we can look through it and do a little plan with me as well. So let's go ahead and start with the 19-page planning kit. Here we have the beautiful cover, and then we are going to start with all of the paper stickers, the functional boxes, and all of the decorative boxes as well. We also have some headers. So today, work, goals, to do, personal, appointment, and lots of bullet points down at the bottom. Here we have the days of the week, 2 sets of numbers, and more bullet points as well. We have some alpha stickers, some number stickers, and look how beautiful this one is. Okay, so then we have the clear matte stickers. So all of the beautiful fashion girls, the deco, and quotes as well. It is such a beautiful color scheme and theme as well. Oh my gosh, it's all so beautiful. Here we have the washi paper, and I love the different sizes and the different prints as well. So we're going to get 2 of these. And then we also have some vellum. So let's actually get the backing. That way we can see these a little bit better. Here is the first one, and I really love the corners of this one. And this one, we have some beautiful florals and some lace and some pink, just very, very pretty. And so here we have this one. Oh my gosh, this one is so pretty. Loving like the soft teals and the roses and the pattern. It is very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. And then we have this one as well. Wow, this one is so pretty too. Okay, and then we also have some decorative paper, and this one is actually not too thick. That way our planners don't get too bulky. But I love this fashion doll right over here. We have this print here with the bow, and of course I love bows. Wow, this one is really pretty. Loving the lace. And finally, here we have this one. And then, of course, we have the backing of everything that's included. So definitely loving this little planning kit. It has so many different papers, and I feel like all of the stickers definitely go a long way as well. So yeah, it is just so pretty, so feminine. And I love that we get so many different styles with the paper stickers, the clear stickers, the vellum, and the decorative paper as well. And of course, we also get a beautiful pen, and in this case, it is pink, and it is speckled as well, and it is just so beautiful. Of course, we need a pen when we are writing down plans, so I love that she does include this one. And of course, we are going to have a PET tape, and this one is in the 3.0, so it's higher quality. And so let's go ahead and take a look. Usually we get all of the stickers that we just saw in the planning kit. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but we get so much of this. Okay, so yeah, definitely look into it. you do get that 3-month or 6-month plan, and you have until April 14th to sign up for it. And so let's go ahead and get my planner. That way we can start planning. And so here we have my Plum Paper planner. Let's go ahead and get the April monthly view. And let's see. So I think that I want to start by adding all of the numbers. So, I think last time I went with pink. So I think I might go with the green days of the week and then maybe the purple numbers. Yeah, I think that's a really good plan, and I think that it's going to look really, really pretty. All right, so there it is. And I did want to put something like behind the days of the week, and I was actually thinking about adding some of this washi paper, but the kids are actually off from school this entire week, and so I thought that I would use some of this beautiful washi to kind of notate that. So I didn't want to do washi and then washi. I felt like it would look too boxed in, so we are only going to do it down here at the bottom. And let's go ahead and grab this one as well. And let's see what we have to work with. We already did like the purple numbers, so I don't think that I want to do that one or this one. So we might do one of these two. I think that this one is just way too thick, but this one is definitely doable. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab it, and hopefully it'll actually go all the way across the page, and it doesn't look like it is. So let's see what we could do. I think we could just simply put it like in between all of these boxes. We're not gonna do it side to side, so I think that that should be good. And so if I can find my scissors, I can trim that off. These aren't my regular scissors, but they're gonna work. So let's just maybe trim it down right there, and then we can add the rest of this right over here. And with this one, I feel like we could do side to side. I just didn't want to be short. So let's actually try that again. Oh my gosh, it is so windy outside right now. It is like not even funny. It is scary windy. It is way too strong. And I think this morning it said that it was like 25 degrees, but with the wind chill, it felt like -2 degrees, which was insane. I don't know where it came from, but on a brighter note, next week we are going to be in the 80s. So I bet we can get through today. That way we have 80-degree weather next week. And so let's actually go ahead and take this off like this. The scissors didn't do too good of a job cutting it straight. So let's go ahead and simply get rid of this one. This is a brand new one, so the blade is way too sharp. But yeah, I think we got it. So I think that that looks really pretty already. Let's go over here with these boxes. I have a few things that I want to take care of. So it is Easter over here on the 5th. So how about we add, maybe let's add a pink one. And so we're just going to simply put it right over here. And as you can see, I did put the days of the week a little bit slanted because it really doesn't fit across. This is an A5 planner, a half letter, a junior, whatever we want to call it. But the days of the week are way too big in case you have one of these sizes or something smaller and it doesn't fit across, you can simply put them slanted like that and it works just fine. And so I know we have a few things over here on the first. Is this one gonna be way too big? Ooh, I actually like the little layering effect. So yeah, we're gonna do that one right there. And then let's see, we also have, actually I was gonna do this one, but I don't think I want a pattern with a pattern. So let's do the green one. And again, these ones are too big, but we can simply go off of the lines just a little bit. So yeah, I think that looks amazing. And I believe my son has a field trip on the 23rd. So let's go ahead and add this one as well. And let's see, I'm trying to see what else we have. We also have a dentist appointment, but that's actually on the 31st, March 31st. So I don't have to worry about that one. For April, I bet we have a few other things, but I think for now, this should be a good start. So let's actually go over here with all of the clear matte stickers. That way we can add some deco. And I'm actually debating whether I want to add no school over here. I mean, that could work, right? But I think it'll look a little bit funny if I put no and then finish school over here, like no what? So yeah, I might just leave it like that. This washi tape should be enough. And so if we go over here, let's start working with this. Oh my gosh, this one is just so pretty. It looks very, very beautiful. How about we maybe grab this doll? I like that they're not too big and not too small. So maybe we could put it over here with this little box. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, that looks really pretty. And then maybe we could add this little chandelier right over here. Yeah, that looks so pretty as well. Perfect. And then we do have some room down here at the bottom. So what could we add there? I feel like a nice little scene would be pretty. Maybe her over here with the bicycle and the dog. We also have to add some quotes, right? I feel like we could add one right over here just because we don't have to worry about those ones. And I like that this one is on the horizontal side. Oh my gosh, yes. This is gonna fit so well right in here. Perfect. And I like that it matches with the chandelier. Do we have some butterflies? Oh my gosh, yes we do. So let's add a few of these. And then we could also add some trails just to add that cute little effect. So maybe this one could go here, and then the purplish one could go right in here. Okay, and actually before I forget the trails, let's go ahead and add them. So maybe this one could be coming from over here, kind of like that. And then this one is simply gonna do that right there. Okay, so yeah, super duper cute. And let's see, let's sprinkle in some more of this deco, this little bird with his bird bath. Okay, we do have a little piece hanging out right in there. And let's see what we could do over here on the sidebar. Ooh, look at how pretty she looks right there. Loving this little scene. Okay, let's see if we could make those two work. So let's maybe get this one going right over here. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh my gosh, I don't think that I put that on too straight, but we are just gonna go with it. Not a big deal, at least I hope not. I hope I'm not filling this in and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is way too slanted. Okay, so yeah, not too bad. So let's see how she would look in front of it. Oh yeah, that looks so beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do that right there. And then, is this where I want to add a quote? I feel like this one's way too big. And so is this one. Let's see, confidence in full bloom. Okay, I feel like they are way too big for that area. But if I could find some more butterflies, I think I want to do that. We do have this one here, but I do see the pretty little bird. So let's actually see if maybe we could get this one going. Wow, right about here. Okay, so yeah, I am going to add that one there and then probably still add the butterfly right over here. All right, so again, just a little trail like that. And I did see these florals right here. So let's go ahead and grab them. That way we can find a spot for them. So we could either add them down here at the bottom or maybe even over here. Ooh, I think I like it right over here. Okay, perfect. That way I can put them all the way down, and if I need to write anything down here, I still can. So yeah, definitely loving that. And now let's go back over here. Did I want to do some of the little scenes or like the beautiful houses? Maybe more fashion girls. Let's see. Oh, really loving the bike. The little seat or couch with the tree. Ooh, we could also pair these two together. Oh my gosh, I hear the wind and it is not sounding pretty. I do have to pick up a grocery order and I don't know what I'm going to be walking into when I go outside. So we'll see. April, I'm trying to see if there's any birthdays, and I actually don't think that we have any birthdays in April. But yeah, like I said, I'll go ahead and fill anything else in. So okay, so how about we maybe use this house right here, but I'm kind of thinking of using her. I really love the color of her dress. It looks really pretty. So how about we maybe add her right there, and before we completely place her down, I think that I maybe want to put the house just a little bit behind her. And yeah, do something like that. Wow, that looks really pretty. And then let's add a little bit of deco over here. So let's see, maybe we could get these candles going. This color is just really pretty, like the color of her dress, and that one as well, the chandelier. It is just a really pretty color scheme. So yeah, let's maybe add that one right there. Maybe we could do a little vase, maybe right over here. And how about we also add this little bowl of treats right about there. And I bit. We could maybe squeeze in something right in there. I feel like we should add some treats over here now. And look, we have this beautiful vase as well. But let's see about this cake and maybe this little stack of teacups. Or we could also do maybe that one over there, but I like this color with this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and pair these two together. Wow, that looks really pretty. And so I think I want to finish off the boxes by adding a little header. And actually I was going to grab my own, but remember that we do have these as well. So maybe we could add these too. And oh my gosh, yes. So how about we do something like that for that color? Let's maybe do a pink one here with this one. And as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of layering and a little bit of offsetting as well. And not to do, I think we're going to, oh, well, actually, so we did today, might as well do today over here as well. Let's go with this color. This one is just so beautiful. And then I believe we just had one more box, right? Yeah, this one down here. And for this one, I think I want to do the green one. And with this one, maybe we could do it right about there. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks pretty. It definitely makes the boxes look a little bit finished. And I actually don't think that we got into the punch, which is always a good thing. Let's go ahead and get these pages together because I actually have something else that I want to do. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. But you know what? I think that I want to add a little bit of deco up here. So let's just start adding some of these pieces because like I said, I did want to add a washi tape across. I just didn't want it to, what is it? I didn't want to clutter it too much with this washi strip and then another washi strip. So let's just add deco because why not, right? That way it's not too bare. I feel like it needs something, so that's definitely working. How about we maybe add this little purse here? Uh-oh, we are going to get rid of the handle and I don't think that I want to do that. So let's look for something pink. Maybe this one right here. Okay, so yeah, see, it just looks so much better. Let's see if this little suitcase will fit over here. Oh my gosh, that's a little bit too big. Okay, so maybe we'll add it here. And let's go over here with these pages. How about we try to see if we can add this one? Oh my gosh, this one is big too, but we are going to make it work. We did get into the spine right in there. And I do see a lot of pink over here. So how about we use this beautiful blue bow. And then we could maybe end it with this little key. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think that looks really pretty. All right, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and get these pages together because I do want to work with the vellum. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side. We'll put the decorative paper away as well. Because if you guys remember, for March, I actually added some vellum in the, what is that? Let me actually bring it over here. I did add vellum here on the divider, so let's go ahead and flip it. And this is the way that it turned out because the dividers are just plain. they don't have any design. It is just the one color, and so I feel like the vellum adds a really pretty touch, and I like the way that the March looked. So I want to do the same thing for April. And so as far as April, let's get the vellum back in here so that we can test them out. All right, so let's go ahead and start here. Okay, so that's really pretty. I feel like the pink really is highlighted, especially because the divider is this like pink or salmon color, so that's pretty. And then we also have this one here. This one you could see the April. I love the stripes here, and then this pattern up here, it really like divides it. And then we have this one right here. Okay, this is the one that I thought was super duper pretty, and it looks amazing up against the color, so that's really nice. And then we have this one. Oh my gosh, I really love this like teal color and the different patterns and styles and like textures. So I feel like it's going to be a choice between this one or this one. Oh my gosh, that's a tough choice. But I think that I'm leaning more towards this one. It is just very beautiful. So actually, I want to go ahead and take this one out. That way I can go ahead and punch it. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully I got it right where I need it. And this is the way that the divider looks now. And I think that it looks so pretty. It's such a beautiful touch. And I now love putting them here on the divider. And so yeah, let's go ahead and put this over here as well. That way we can add the pages back on the planner and we can see it all put together. Oh, I did get into the punch, right? Like the last little minute. And let's go ahead and trim off the edges as well. We did end up adding those stickers last minute, so now we have a little bit of trimming to do, and we just need this one punch. So I am just simply going to work my way around it, and I feel like that should be good right about there. Maybe not. I just need a little bit more. Okay, there we go. And then just this little bit here. And now let's check the other page. We might have some kind of sticking out as well. Yeah, it's just like the slightest little thing. Not a big deal, but yeah, I think we finally got it. So let's go ahead and flip the divider. That way we can add these pages here and we can see it all put together. So this is the way that the monthly turned out, and I think that it looks beautiful. The theme is so pretty, the color scheme is just so beautiful. And so yeah, be sure to check out this monthly planning kit. It is so beautiful. You get so many pages, so much variety, and I think that it's definitely worth it. So like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below. But for now, I just love the way that it turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.